Morning can be gentle. Morning can be soft. A new day does not ask for perfection. It asks only for a little care. Let the body be where the breath is. Let the breath be where the hands are. One hand can rest over the heart, the other over the belly. 3 slow breaths, unhurried, in through the nose and out through the mouth, longer on the way out, like a quiet sigh that eases the chest. As air flows, shoulders lower a little on their own. The jaw loosens, the brow smooths. This is the first message of the day, safety. In a safe state, thoughts become kinder and choices become wiser. Before the cup is poured, the nervous system is already receiving warmth. Sometimes mornings begin with a knot of worry. That is normal. A knot does not need to be fought. It can be softened. The heat of a cup is like a small heater for the heart. The weight of the mug in the hands brings the mind into the present. Softly say, I greet this day with kindness. Repeat it once more in a gentle whisper. The words are not a wish, they are a practice. They cue the body to settle. They cue the mind to look for gentleness instead of threat. If thoughts rush in, notice them as if they are passing birds. No need to chase, no need to push away. Hands steady on the cup, breath steady in the chest. Let a calm rhythm begin to form. A new day often asks for many things at once. A list can feel heavy. Let the list wait for a moment. Let the heart set the tone first. Place the feet flat on the floor. Let them feel the ground. Lift the spine just a little, as if space is being made between the ribs. When the body lifts, the lungs can fill more easily. When the lungs fill, the brain receives a signal of calm. Calm does not erase challenges. It gives strength to work with them. Say, I allow peace to enter me now. With these words, the chest softens, and the mind hears a kinder voice. A cup can be a small sanctuary. The warmth against the palms encourages the whole body to relax. Hold the cup near the face and feel the gentle steam. Close the eyes for 2 breaths. Let scent and warmth become a doorway to presence. Presence is not some big effort. It is a simple choice to be here, with this breath, with this warmth, with this kind wish for the day. Quietly add, I choose a soft start. The body understands simple cues. The heart answers simple truth. Small signals repeated each morning create strong pathways of peace. Even if the night was restless, the morning can still rebuild. Think of the breath as a broom that sweeps the mind. Each exhale clears a little space. Each inhale fills that space with steadiness. If the mind jumps to tasks or news or worries, guide it back with the feel of the cup. Let the edges of the mug be an anchor. Trace the rim with a fingertip. Be here. Say softly, I am safe to begin again. These words comfort the body. Safety allows digestion to work better. Safety eases the pulse. Safety makes focus possible. Health grows in safe ground. The first moments after waking can set the pattern of the day. Common patterns are made of tiny acts. Drinking coffee is a tiny act. Turning this tiny act into a blessing turns the whole morning. A blessing is a friendly message sent into life. It is not about force. It is about soft power, the kind that grows from care. As the coffee sits cooling just a little, let the shoulders drop again. Let the breath lengthen again. Let 3 steady phrases rise, one after the other. May peace fill this home. May clarity guide each choice. May kindness lead this day. These phrases, spoken calmly, shape the inner weather. Sometimes there is hurry. If time is short, the practice can be short too. Even 20 seconds can reset the tone. One hand to the heart, one breath that is slower on the way out. One phrase, gentleness leads me. This is enough to tell the body that pressure is not in charge. Conscious care is in charge. The mind-body system is always listening. It listens to posture, it listens to breath, it listens to thoughts. When those three line up with ease, the whole being softens and becomes more open to good. The first sips can be a quiet ceremony. Take one small sip and give silent thanks to the body for carrying life through the night. Thank you, body, for waking with me. Take a second sip and give thanks to the day for the chances it holds, even if they are still hidden. I welcome helpful surprises. Take a third sip and give thanks for support seen and unseen. I am supported in kind and natural ways. Gratitude is not denial. It is a warm light in the room. Everything can still be seen clearly, but the tone is kinder. In a kinder tone, solutions come forward more easily. A soft morning welcome is not about ignoring pain. It is about adding care where pain lives. If the heart feels heavy, place the cup over the heart for a moment and feel the warmth. Let the warmth speak a message the mind can accept. I am here for me. When the self is held with care, the world becomes less harsh. Caring for the self is not selfish. It is the root of all honest giving. From a steady center, sharing flows without resentment. Good flows out and good flows back. Let this first section of the day be a promise to treat the self as worthy of comfort, worthy of patience, worthy of blessings. Not because of any achievement, but because worth is natural. Worth is the starting point, not the prize. As this is felt, even a simple cup becomes a mirror of value. With each slow breath, the body learns that calm is possible. With each kind phrase, the mind learns that help is near. Peace is not far away. It is invited in, one small morning choice at a time. I greet this day with kindness, and the day begins to greet back. While the water warms or the machine hums, there is a simple chance to plant a seed for the day. One clear word can be that seed. A single word is easy for the mind to hold. It does not crowd the body with pressure. It does not argue. It guides gently. Choose a word that fits the heart's need. Peace, clarity, patience, ease, prosperity, flow, healing, courage, focus, grace. Any word that feels friendly and true. Let the hands rest on the counter or fold together around the cup sleeve. Breathe in and softly say, "Today I choose." And breathe out the chosen word. Do this in a calm rhythm for a minute. The word enters like sunlight through a window. An intention is a direction, not a demand. It points the mind toward what matters. The body loves simple, repeated cues. Pair the word with breath. On the inhale, I choose. On the exhale, the word. This pairs meaning with the rhythm of life. In time, the body begins to calm when the word is spoken because it knows what comes next. Slower breath, softer shoulders, kinder thoughts. This is mind-body learning, as gentle and steady as water shaping stone. Writing the word makes it stronger. A note on a small card near the coffee space, a sticker on the mug base, a little chalk mark on a board by the sink. Let the word be seen. Eyes feed the mind. When the word is seen often, the mind drifts back to it more easily. The word becomes a quiet helper through the day. If the chosen word is peace, let it meet the breath many times. If the word is prosperity, let it meet simple acts that care for money and work. If the word is clarity, let it meet clean water and short pauses. The word is not magic. It is a guide that keeps coming back with love. To support the intention, add 3 touch points. Touch point 1, first sip of coffee, whisper the word. Touch point 2, midday water, whisper the word. Touch point 3, evening tea or water, whisper the word again. These small repeats keep the day in rhythm. The mind often wanders. That is natural. A kind rhythm helps it return without force. With each return, the chosen word grows roots. Roots give stability when life shakes and pulls. If doubt speaks, let it be met calmly. Doubt might say, "A word cannot change a day." Answer with softness. Kind practice changes the day. Then breathe and return to the word. This is not a fight. It is a friendly redirection. If the mind seeks a second word, stay with one. One word is a clear path. Many words are many paths. Clarity is a gift. The body relaxes when it knows the way. Let the chosen word be the way for today. Another day can hold another word. This one is enough for now. Link the intention to a small action. If the word is peace, choose one peaceful act in the first hour, speaking slowly, walking gently, turning off a loud notification. If the word is prosperity, choose one caring act for money, check a bill kindly, bless a client list, tidy a workspace. If the word is clarity, choose one clear step, write a simple list of 3. Action grounds the intention in the body. The heart feels safe when intention and action move together. The body's state supports the intention. A tight jaw speaks pressure. A soft jaw speaks ease. A lifted chest speaks confidence. A collapsed chest speaks fear. As the word is repeated, let the face relax, let the chest open, let the neck lengthen. These small shifts are not showy, they are strong. The nervous system reads posture. When posture matches the chosen word, the message is clear and the body follows. This is how inner weather influences outer choices. If others around are busy or loud, the intention can still hold. Place the thumb and index finger together and silently say the word. This creates a small body cue that pairs with the word. In time, the fingers touching will call up the calm behind the word, even without speaking. This is helpful during work, travel, or meetings. The gesture becomes a private doorway to the chosen state. Affirmations can support the intention without strain. Speak them slowly, like warm tea. Today I choose word. This word guides my choices. I allow word to fill me now. These lines are most helpful when tied to breath. They can be said when the coffee steeps, when the spoon is lifted, when the first sip touches the tongue. The mind loves pattern. The body loves rhythm. Together, they create change with kindness instead of force. When old habits rise, let the intention be a gentle friend, not a strict rule. If a strong emotion appears, pause and place the cup down for a moment. One hand to the heart, one slow exhale, and the word again. Today, I choose calm. The feeling may still be present, and that is okay. The aim is not to erase feelings. The aim is to guide the state in which those feelings are held. A peaceful state holds fear with care. A clear state holds confusion with patience. A prosperous state holds worry with trust. Let this single word practice continue while the cup is enjoyed. The aroma blends with the word. The warmth blends with the word. The taste blends with the word. By the time the cup is half empty, the word has been spoken softly many times. The morning has a tone now. The tone is not harsh. The tone is steady and kind. This tone meets tasks with grace. It meets people with patience. It meets money with care. It meets the self with love. Carry the word into the next steps of the day. Place it on a small card in a pocket or on a phone lock screen. Let it be seen at least 3 more times. Each time the word appears, take one longer exhale. If the day shifts unexpectedly, return to the word like a lighthouse. Today I choose word. In choosing again and again, the inner voice grows calm and strong. This is how a simple coffee moment becomes a compass that points to blessings. Scent is a kind teacher. The aroma that rises from the cup invites the body to slow down. Slow is not lazy. Slow is steady, steady is powerful. Lift the cup under the nose and let the fragrance move through. Without rushing, draw air in through the nose for a count of 4. Let the belly soften so the breath can drop low. Release air through the mouth for a count of 6. Feel the chest ease. Feel the shoulders melt toward the earth. Repeat this gentle pattern 4 times. In through the nose, out through the mouth, longer on the way out. The longer exhale tells the body that safety is here. The face stores a lot of tension. Soften the eyes as if looking at something kind. Let the jaw unclench by placing the tip of the tongue behind the front teeth for a moment. This softens the muscles at the sides of the face. The neck lengthens when the chin tucks slightly, like a small nod of yes to the day. The shoulders roll up, back, and down. The belly loosens so the breath can land. Many carry the belly tight. A tight belly tells the body to stay on alert. A soft belly tells the body it can digest food and emotion with ease. Soft belly, soft mind. Let the breath move like waves at the shore, in with a sense of receiving, out with a sense of releasing. As the aroma enters, say quietly, I breathe in ease. As the warmth is felt, say quietly, I breathe out tension. These small pairings teach the mind-body system to connect scent with calm. Later in the day, even a hint of the morning's aroma can call the same calm forward. This is a gentle form of training, created not with strict rules, but with repeated kindness. While breathing, scan the body with care. Start at the forehead and let it release any tightness. Move to the eyes and let them rest in their sockets. Let the cheeks soften. Let the mouth ease into a slight smile, the kind that does not force happiness, but welcomes gentleness. Feel the throat open as if there is more room for words and truth. Let the chest expand and the ribs widen like curtains opening to daylight. Let the belly be warm and friendly. Let the hips grow heavy and grounded. Let the legs hold steady. Let the feet feel the floor as solid support. With the next inhale through the nose, picture the breath flowing down the back of the throat into the belly. On the exhale, gently sigh out any stiffness, not as a push, but as a soft letting go. It can help to breathe out with the lips slightly parted, like a warm breeze leaving the body. A steady rhythm, 4 in, 6 out, sends a clear signal of safety to the heart and to the brain. Safety is the soil where blessings take root. A hurried mind often misses the good that is already nearby. If the mind starts counting tasks, that is okay. Notice the thought and invite it to rest while the body finishes 4 rounds of aroma breathing. Thoughts can wait for a few breaths. Life gives space for care when care is chosen. After the 4 rounds, check the jaw and shoulders again. Often they release a second layer, let them soften more. Whisper, my body softens, my mind clears. Speak it slow. Pause. Feel the truth of it as the body responds. Gentle movement can help the breath spread. Circle the shoulders lazily once or twice. Tilt one ear toward the shoulder, then the other, without strain. Let the head return to center. Lift the cup and let the steam touch the face. It relaxes the small muscles that carry worry. On the next inhale, fill only 3/4 of the lungs. On the exhale, release fully and wait 1 count before the next inhale. The small pause tells the body there is no chase, no rush, only steady presence. If the heart feels tight, place the warm cup near the chest, not touching, just close enough to feel heat. The chest often opens to warmth more easily than to words. As the heat is felt, say, it is safe to relax now. The body hears safety and warmth. Calm spreads down the arms and up into the face. With calm, clarity rises. With clarity, wise action becomes simple. This is how breath and warmth change the quality of the day. For those who enjoy a little structure, add a gentle count. Inhale for 4, hold for 1, exhale for 6, hold for 1. Only if it feels good. If holding does not feel good, skip it and keep the breath smooth. Kindness is the measure, not strictness. As the breath flows, expand the ribs gently to the sides like wings. This widens the space for the heart. The heart loves space. Space gives room for new ideas and new chances to enter the day. Let a few affirming lines rise with the breath. Calm fills me. Ease lives in my shoulders. Soft belly, clear mind. Speak one line per exhale. The mind works well with short phrases. Short phrases can be carried all day. During stressful moments later, these lines will return like helpful friends. The body will recall the morning's scent and posture and will follow the familiar path back to ease more quickly each time. If there is a wish to invite healing to a certain place in the body, let the breath visit that place. Breathe in while placing kind attention there. Breathe out and send warmth there. No strain, no urgency. Healing loves patience. Healing loves warm care. A small smile helps release endorphins that soothe the body. This is not forced cheer. It is an offering of friendliness to the self. The body responds to kindness. Muscles let go. The stomach settles. The pulse steadies. After a few minutes, take one sip with a sense of receiving care from the cup and from the breath. Let that care spread through the chest and down into the belly. Pause. In that pause, a quiet thought can form. Good is allowed here. Good does not need to be chased. It can be welcomed. The nervous system that is at ease is more open to seeing and receiving small blessings, a helpful message, a clear thought, a timely solution, a kind gesture. Soften into the next breath and let the thought stay. Good is allowed here. Carry this ease forward. When the cup is later refilled or when a different warm drink is made, return to the simple pattern. Inhale for 4, exhale for 6, face soft, jaw loose, belly relaxed. Let scent, warmth, and breath be a team. They will guide the state back to calm again and again. With steady practice, even busy days begin to receive the gentle tone set in these morning minutes. The body learns that calm is available. The mind learns that clarity is here. Blessings notice open doors. Ease leaves doors open. Stirring can become a small act of grace. The spoon rests in the cup and a pause appears. Breath settles, shoulders soften. The first turn of the spoon begins with care for the self. Stir once, slow and steady, and let a kind phrase rise. May this day be gentle to my heart. Notice the circle drawing a calm pattern on the surface. Rhythm comforts the body. Repetition lets safety grow. The second turn of the spoon extends care outward. Stir again, same pace, and offer goodwill to all who cross the path today. May those I meet be touched by kindness. The circle continues, and the hand finds a smooth flow. The third turn of the spoon blesses the day's work and plans. Stir once more and speak a simple line. May every step be guided and fruitful. 3 turns, 3 blessings, 1 steady rhythm. This is a way to start the day on friendly terms with life. The direction of the stir carries meaning for many. Clockwise can feel like opening and inviting. Counterclockwise can feel like clearing and releasing. If the heart wishes to open to good, turn the spoon as if it is opening a door. If the heart wishes to release a worry, turn the spoon as if it is loosening a knot. The body understands symbols. Hands teach the mind through gentle action. As the spoon circles, tension unwinds from forearm to shoulder, and the chest finds a deeper breath. The nervous system maps movement to meaning. Repeated circles say, all is well. We move with care. Let the blessings be specific, spoken softly as if speaking to a dear friend. Bless the home. Peace fill this space. Bless the mind. Clarity be with my thoughts. Bless the body. Strength and ease move through me. Bless money and work. Income flows in kind and honest ways. Ideas arrive on time. Bless time. Time stretches to hold what matters most. Bless safe travel, safe steps, safe roads, safe returns. The spoon keeps a steady cadence. With each circle, the voice inside becomes more loving and less rushed. At times, a heavy mood may sit in the chest. Stirring can help the mood move. Motion invites energy to shift. Begin with a releasing circle. I let go of tight thoughts. Follow with an inviting circle. I welcome light thoughts. End with a steadying circle. I choose calm focus. The surface of the drink steadies, so does the inner state. The eyes soften, the jaw eases, breathing becomes long and smooth. The body hears the new story being told and starts to follow it. It helps to pair each circle with breath. Inhale while the spoon moves halfway around. Exhale as it completes the loop. Say the short blessing near the end of the exhale so the words ride on a relaxed breath. Relaxed breath carries words deeper into the body. After 3 circles and 3 phrases, rest the spoon. Feel the warm cup and notice the difference in the chest. A small ritual has reset the morning. Blessings are not demands. They are invitations to meet life with open hands. Words like may and welcome carry a soft strength that does not strain the heart. They let the body loosen around the words, which reduces inner resistance. The mind stops arguing and begins to join the gentle tone. In this tone, creativity rises, solutions become easier to see. Patience lasts longer. These outcomes are not tricks. They are the natural result of calm attention and friendly direction. Let the stirring ritual include gratitude for the many hands of nature and craft. Thank the earth that grew the beans. Thank the rain and sun. Thank the growers, pickers, and makers. Thank the clean water that fills the kettle. Gratitude opens the chest and sets the nervous system toward safety. Safety allows digestion to work smoothly and helps the immune system rest from alarm. The body loves to be thanked. Muscles loosen when appreciation is felt. On some days, 3 circles may not feel complete. Add a 4th if the heart asks for more. Let it be a simple seal. Blessings move to me, through me, and from me. This line honors the flow of giving and receiving. Life breathes both ways, in and out, receive and share. Keeping this flow open lets wealth, care, and ideas move in balanced ways. If coffee is not the daily drink, the practice is still the same. Stir tea, warm cacao, or even a small bowl of oats with the same slow circles and the same kind phrases. The body does not need caffeine to learn calm. It needs rhythm, breath, and loving words. If stirring is not possible, trace 3 small circles on the cup with a fingertip and speak the blessings in silence. Every gesture can become a doorway to grace when paired with care. Set a gentle boundary inside this ritual. While stirring, put down the phone, mute alerts, and give full attention to the moment. Focus tells the body, this matters. When something matters and is greeted with care, the heart feels valued. Feeling valued increases inner steadiness. Inner steadiness opens the door to good choices that last all day. There may be days when the mind doubts. Doubt might say, this is too simple. Answer with kindness, not debate. Simple works because the body understands it. Keep stirring, keep breathing, keep blessing. A week of practice can show how much tone can change with steady, small acts. The spoon is placed aside. The hand holds the cup with a little more ease. The next step of the morning is ready. Now the first sip arrives as a moment of welcome. Lift the cup and let the warmth meet the lips. Take a small sip with attention. As the liquid moves in, give thanks to the body that carries life through each day. Thank the heart for its loyal beat. Thank the lungs for their soft work without being asked. Thank the stomach for turning food into strength. Thank the spine for holding the shape of the day. This is sip 1, a bow to the body. Say gently, thank you, body, for being my home. As gratitude spreads, muscles release small tensions. The chest opens, the mind grows softer toward the self. A kinder mind allows the body to heal better. Kindness is medicine. Pause after sip 1. Let the warmth rest in the belly. Notice if any small shifts appear. Perhaps the shoulders drop a bit, perhaps the face loosens. Even if nothing is felt, trust that care is planting seeds. Seeds sprout in their own time. Take a slow breath and place a hand over the heart for 2 beats. The hand says, I see you. The heart answers with a quiet calm. Sip 2 honors support seen and unseen. Support holds life together. Offer thanks for clean water, for light, for warmth, for a roof, for the ground under the feet, for the breath that always returns. Offer thanks for teachers near and far, for kind words heard long ago that still steady the steps today. Offer thanks for tools that make work possible, for books, for notes, for skills learned with patience. Let this sip be a bridge that connects the self to the larger web of help in the world. Speak softly. I am supported in kind and natural ways. This line tells the nervous system that it does not have to do everything alone. When the system feels supported, it rests its guard. Resting the guard frees energy for healing, focus, and joy. Pause after sip 2. Let the cup warm the hands. Feel the breath turn easier. A supported state creates a wider view. In a wider view, options show up that were hidden by stress. A supported state also makes asking for help easier and saying yes to help gentler. The heart learns that receiving is safe. Giving becomes more graceful because it no longer comes from strain. Sip 3 welcomes fresh opportunities. Every day carries chances, some tiny, some clear, some quiet. Invite them. Take a small sip and say, I welcome good with ease. Follow with a second line if it feels right. New doors open for me today. Notice that these lines do not push. They allow. Allowing reduces inner struggle. When struggle falls, attention frees up to notice doors that were always there. An email that matters, a thought that solves a problem, a person who can help. These are easier to catch when the mind is calm and expecting good. Let the flavor of the drink draw attention to the present. Notice the heat, the texture, the way the taste sits on the tongue and then fades. Mindfulness in simple acts trains the brain to stay here, not in fear of the future or regret of the past. Here is where power lives. Here is where steps can be chosen. Gratitude guides attention back to this place again and again, kindly, without scolding. Each grateful sip is a soft anchor. If a heavy thought intrudes, meet it with a small kindness. Pause, place the cup down, breathe out longer than breathing in. Whisper, I am safe to receive small blessings. Pick up the cup again when ready. This gentle correction teaches the mind that setbacks are not endings. The practice remains steady like a lighthouse. The boat can face waves and still find its way. Some mornings may ask for more than 3 sips of gratitude. Add a 4th. Thank you for my sense of purpose. Add a 5th. Thank you for today's lessons. Add a 6th. Thank you for rest when I need it. There is no wrong number. The point is presence and care. Presence melts rush. Care grows trust. Trust opens doors. The first sip sequence also supports wealth and work. Gratitude for the body builds stamina for tasks. Gratitude for support strengthens networks and invites timely help. Gratitude for new doors opens the mind to ideas and clients that match high standards. Speak simple financial lines with the sips if it feels helpful. Money blesses my life, and I use it with wisdom. Fair exchange brings steady income. Abundance is natural, and I allow it. These lines soften fear around money and replace it with respect and calm action. Carry the sip practice into the day with water or tea. Each time a cup touches the lips, let one thankful thought rise. One thought is enough. Many small thanks through the day train the mind to scan for what helps, not only for what hurts. This does not deny pain, it balances the view. A balanced view leads to balanced choices. Balanced choices lead to steady growth. With the cup still warm, give the self a moment of kind seeing. The surface of the drink often holds a faint reflection. A mirror nearby may be even clearer. Let the eyes meet that reflection as they would meet a dear friend. Keep the gaze soft. No harsh search for flaws. No list of faults. Just the gentle act of seeing. Place one hand over the heart and the other on the cup or at the belly. Breathe slowly. Let a friendly greeting rise. Hi there, I am here with you. The muscles of the face soften further. A slight smile may appear, not a performance, a welcome. Say the line that heals many wounds, I approve of myself. Let it be simple and present. Approval here does not mean perfection. It means acceptance of worth. It means respect for the journey. It means willingness to grow from love, not from shame. Speak the line again, slower. I approve of myself. Watch the eyes in the reflection as the words land. The eyes often brighten a little. The chest often opens a touch more. The body often lets down an old guard. If the inner critic jumps in, meet it with kindness. The critic learned its tone somewhere, often to protect from hurt. Thank it for trying to help and offer it a new job. We use kind words here. Then return to the main line. I approve of myself. Add a second truth if it feels right. I am worthy of care and good things. Worth is not earned. Worth is given at birth. The body believes worth when it is spoken with steady breath, soft shoulders, and patient eyes. That is why posture matters in this practice. The nervous system reads posture more than words. Lift the chest a little. Let the neck lengthen. Keep the jaw easy. In this shape, the mind trusts the message. Another helpful line, I love and accept myself exactly as I am, and I am willing to grow. It holds both acceptance and change without conflict. Acceptance calms shame. Willingness invites healthy action. Growth born from love sticks because it does not fight the self. It supports the self. Speak this line 3 times, each time with a longer exhale. Growth begins right there, in the breath that carries love. Let the eyes name gentle facts, courage to begin the day, care for the body, patience to practice. Facts build confidence more than praise alone. Say, thank you for showing up. Say, thank you for taking one small step. Say, thank you for choosing kind words. Each line stacks a brick of self-trust. Many bricks become a strong path that holds through hard weather. If the reflection brings up old pain, place the warm cup near the heart for a moment. Warmth speaks to parts of the self that words miss. Say softly, it is safe to be on my own side. Then add, I am learning to support myself in every season. The face in the reflection may look the same, but the energy changes. The air around the body grows kinder. The inner voice loses its sharp edge. This shift, practiced daily, changes choices, food choices, money choices, words chosen in a hard talk, the way rest is taken, the way work is faced. The shift from harsh to kind is the root of many blessings. Use the reflection to set a boundary with love. Say, I speak to myself with respect. Say, I pause before I judge. Say, I choose helpful thoughts. Boundaries built with love feel steady, not stiff. They protect the heart without closing it. They guide the mind without shaming it. They create a safe inner home where healing can grow. Let a few classic lines join, simple and strong. All is well. Everything is working out for my highest good. Out of this situation, only good will come. I am safe. Speak them slowly, letting each phrase sink in. These lines soothe fear and call the mind back from stormy stories. They do not promise life without challenge. They promise a steady inner ground that can meet challenge with grace. Close the short mirror mug moment with a gentle blessing to the self. Today, I treat myself as someone I love. Then, I carry this kindness into every step. Hold the gaze one more breath and let the smallest smile remain. This small curve of the mouth tells the body to release calming chemicals that ease tension and lift mood. The face, breath, and words have worked together. The cup has served as a warm ally. The heart has been seen and honored. If the day grows busy, return to this practice in brief glances. Any reflective surface, a window, a phone set to black screen, can hold a 5-second check-in. Touch the heart, soften the eyes, and say, I approve of myself. This anchors the nervous system in safety again and again. Safety clears the way for wise choices, creative ideas, and kind power. With this steady inner support, blessings find open doors and a warm welcome. You said, Okay, perfect. Proceed to the next remaining sections in the same way. Based on the outline and add a conclusion or final verdict in a natural way in Louise Hay tone style. ChatGPT said, Thought for 40s. Lay the pen beside the warm cup and let the shoulders soften. The page does not judge. The page welcomes whatever is true in this moment. The hand can move even when the mind feels crowded. Begin with 3 simple lines. Line 1, I release, oi. Let the breath carry the words. Fill the space with what feels heavy today. Pressure, worry, an old thought that keeps circling, a fear about time, a habit that no longer helps. Write it with honesty. The body loosens when truth is named. The chest opens a little, the throat finds more room. Releasing on paper tells the nervous system there is a safe place to set things down. Line 2, I welcome Nabrai. This is a doorway. Choose what the heart needs. Calm, clarity, steady income, patient words, kind support, a bright idea at the right time. Write only 1 or 2 words. Keep it simple so the mind can hold it all day. As the word is written, breathe in with a sense of opening space. A small swell rises in the chest. The mind hears the message. There is room for good here. The body responds by easing its guard. A body at ease is better at seeing and receiving blessing. Line 3, 1 generous act today. Generosity anchors the day in healthy flow. It keeps energy moving. It can be large or very small. Offer a kind note to a coworker. Give a patient pause in a hard talk. Send a thank you message. Hold a door. Round a bill up by 1 small coin. Share a helpful idea. When giving is chosen early, the mind tracks for chances to follow through. The body becomes a channel, receiving, then sharing, then receiving again. This is the natural rhythm of life. These 3 lines work like a friendly compass. They point feelings in a good direction without force. If there is resistance to writing, write that. I release resistance to writing. Then write the second line anyway. The act of writing is more important than perfect words. Hand to paper slows the mind to the speed of the heart. Slow is not weak. Slow is steady. Steady is how trust is built inside the self. Let the writing be short. Each line can be no more than a sentence. Short keeps it light. Light keeps it repeatable. Repeatable practices shape days. After writing, read each line aloud in a soft voice. The ear needs to hear the truth. The mouth needs to speak care. Hearing one's own voice say, I welcome peace is different from thinking it. The body tends to follow spoken words faster than silent thoughts. This is why affirmations warm the day. They give sound to love. Add a breath to each line. On I release, exhale longer than you inhale. The long exhale tells the body to let go. On I welcome, breathe in with a small lift to the chest. The lift says, I can hold good. On one generous act, rest the breath in a calm rhythm. The calm rhythm says, I am able to give without strain. Pairing words with breath is gentle training. In time, the breath will shift on its own when these lines are written, and the body will respond before the mind even finishes reading. If the mind argues, meet it kindly. It might say, writing is a waste of time. Smile at the thought as if it is a child who is tired. Say softly, this is 2 minutes of care. Continue. The value of this practice shows up through the day. The person who wrote release tension tends to pause before rushing. The person who wrote welcome clarity tends to ask a simple question that clears a task. The person who wrote one generous act tends to find a natural chance to help without losing energy. The page trains the day. On busy mornings, the lines can be written on a sticky note or in a phone note. Keep a small stack of notes near the mug. The note can go onto a wallet, a water bottle, or the back of a phone. The eyes will catch it later. Each time it is seen, breathe once and let the shoulders drop. The body loves this cue: sight, breath, release. The mind returns to the message without effort. Some days the same release shows up again and again. That is all right. Repetition is not failure. It is practice. Layers come loose over time. Keep writing the truth. Celebrate small shifts. If fear was once a flood and is now a steady stream, that is growth. If anger was once a fire and is now a warm coal, that is growth. Write the change as well. I release the old push. I welcome a softer pace. One generous act today. A patient pause. To deepen the practice, add one more step, a closing line that seals the 3 with trust. What I honor grows. Say it with a steady breath. This line teaches the body to invest energy in what helps. Attention is a kind of water. Where attention goes, life grows. Water the garden that feeds the heart. If money or work are on the mind, the 3 lines can aim there. I release worry about money I cannot control. I welcome steady income and fair exchange. One generous act today. Share helpful insight. These lines do not bypass real needs. They guide action with calm. Calm minds read numbers better. Calm bodies write better emails. Calm hearts handle conversations about rates and timelines with respect and confidence. The page is not magic. The page is training for wise power. At night, look back at the 3 lines for 1 minute. Put a soft check mark next to any line that found expression during the day. If release happened even a little, give a check. If welcome opened even a small door, give a check. If the generous act was done, write a small star. Stars remind the mind that progress is real. The mind learns faster when it sees what worked. The heart brightens with recognition. The body sleeps more easily when the day closes with self-kindness. Let the day's plans receive a blessing now. Hold the cup near the heart and breathe slowly. See the path of the day as a series of steps rather than a wall, one step at a time. Speak with respect about money, work, and opportunity. Respect calls in more of its kind. Use simple, clear lines. I bless my income, and I use it with wisdom. I bless my ideas, and they arrive on time. I bless my clients and partners. Our exchange is fair and kind. I bless the numbers. They guide me clearly and calmly. Prosperity loves order and warmth. Order can be gentle. Warmth can be steady. Tidy one small corner of the work area while the last sips are taken. Stack papers, wipe the cup ring, set out the tool needed for the first task. This tiny order tells the mind that space exists for new good to land. Warmth is the tone of the words chosen next. Speak to money as a trusted ally, not as a threat. Money flows to me in kind and natural ways. I am a wise and grateful steward. I welcome fair payment for the value I bring. Fear about money tightens the belly and shortens the breath. Place a palm on the belly and lengthen the exhale while saying, I choose trust over panic. Trust here is not blind. Trust is a calm choice that allows clear action. Clear action is check the balance, update a list, send one helpful message, follow up on an invoice, plan a meeting, or learn one small skill. Blessing the path does not replace action, it lights it. Opportunity often arrives through people and timing. Bless both. I bless the right people who are also blessing me. I bless right timing that feels natural. I bless easy yeses and clear nos. This keeps the heart safe and open. Safe hearts can say yes to good without fear of loss. Safe hearts can say no to what is not right without guilt. Both yes and no are acts of prosperity when spoken with clarity and care. When work feels heavy, bless the next single step. I bless the next 20 minutes. Set a small timer if helpful. Work inside that gentle container, then rest the eyes and breath. Small windows of focus add up to strong progress without pushing the body into stress. Stress pushes blessings away. Calm action invites them closer. Speak healing to any shame around money or work. Shame closes the chest and hides the eyes. Lift the chest gently and say, I forgive past money mistakes and learn with love. Add, I welcome new patterns that respect my worth. Place the hand over the heart and feel warmth spread. Worth is felt before it is counted. When worth is felt, rates rise to fair numbers. Spending becomes thoughtful, and saving becomes a kind habit. Blessing leads to wisdom. Let ideas know they are wanted. I welcome ideas that serve and uplift. Keep a small card nearby to catch them. The mind relaxes when it trusts that ideas will be written. Relaxed minds create better ideas. Good ideas, paired with kind follow-through, draw fair income. Say, my work is of value and my value is clear. Clarity guides others to a loving yes. Bless bills with the same tone. Thank you for the service this bill represents. I pay with respect. Respect changes the body's state while paying. Respect replaces dread with steadiness. Steadiness attracts more of what steadiness builds. Consistent income, stable clients, clear terms, on-time payments, and thoughtful choices. Hold the cup with both hands and speak the simple seal. Prosperity finds me and stays. Let the breath carry it into the belly. Then, opportunity greets me with ease. Let the shoulders drop on the exhale. Then, my gifts serve well, and the world responds in kind. These lines are not force. They are invitations. Life often answers kind invitations. Carry the morning's tone into small resets. The day is made of many doors, doorways, messages, meals, meetings, pauses, and endings. Place tiny rituals in these doors. Before opening a door, take a soft breath and think one word from the morning. Peace, clarity, prosperity. As the hand touches the handle, the body resets. Enter with the chosen word. Use a sip and bless cue. Each time water is sipped, give one grateful thought. One thought is plenty. Gratitude aligns the body with safety. Safety raises patience and softens speech. Speech, softened by gratitude, can change the course of a conversation in seconds. A changed conversation can change a day. The smallest cue, a sip, can hold that power. Set 2 gentle reminders on the phone with friendly names. Midday, sip and bless. Evening, release and rest. When the midday reminder appears, stop for 1 minute. Shoulders roll back and down, jaw loosens. Inhale for 4, exhale for 6. Whisper the chosen word. Name one thing going well, name one small next step. Move on with a lighter chest. Tiny resets do not steal time, they restore it. Make a doorway pause at home or at work. At the threshold, touch the heart for 1 breath. Say, I bring calm with me, or I leave rush behind. Thresholds teach the body to switch states with care. Over time, the body learns to downshift when entering rest spaces and to upshift gently when entering focus spaces. This saves energy and reduces tension. Before sending a message, add a 3-second kindness check. Ask, is this clear and kind? Adjust 1 word if needed. Clear and kind words save hours of repair later. They keep relationships healthy. Healthy relationships are doors to many blessings: peace, help, learning, and joy. The body feels safer when words are kind. The heart feels lighter. The mind thinks better. Use meals as anchors. Before the first bite, take 1 slow breath and think, this food becomes my energy. Bless the hands that prepared it. Bless the money that bought it. Bless the body that will use it. Chew slower for the first 3 bites. Slow chewing tells the body there is no chase. Digestion improves, mood steadies. Sweetness in life is easier to taste when food is honored with a pause. When stress rises, have a pocket ritual ready, thumb to index finger. 2 slow breaths, 1 line. I am safe, I am steady. Then choose the next small step. Big plans can wait. Small steps move mountains 1 pebble at a time. Pebbles are moved by steady hands, not by rushed hands. The body holds steady when it knows that small steps are enough. At evening, turn the kettle or pour water and do a gentle release. Whisper, what is mine to carry stays. What is not mine to carry goes. List 3 things to let go of. They can be real or in thought: an old worry, an unfair story told to the self, a tension in the jaw. As the liquid warms the hands, feel that warmth melting tightness. As the breath moves out, feel that breath carrying away what is ready to leave. Then list 3 welcomes for tomorrow: rested energy, an easy solution, a kind meeting. Close with a kind note to the self: you did enough for today. Keep the evening screen glow softer if possible. Soft light tells the body it may rest. Speak a final line in bed. All is well. I am safe. I am loved. The body hears that the day is closed with grace. Sleep comes more easily when the day closes with kindness, even if the day held challenge. Kind closings teach the heart to heal overnight. A week of these tiny rituals shows steady changes, fewer spikes of stress, a calmer belly, kinder words, a quieter mind, and more moments that feel blessed without trying. The morning practice made the tone, the day kept the tune, the night sealed it with rest. Life responds to this music. It begins softly and it grows strong. A gentle welcome to the morning, a word that guides the day, breath that warms the body, stirring that blesses, sips that honor, and a friendly look into the eyes that are learning to love. Then the pen writes 3 lines, and the path receives a blessing. Midday and evening meet these choices with small echoes. Step by step, kindness becomes the soil of the whole day. You are not asked to be perfect. You are invited to be present and kind. This is more than enough. Growth that comes from love lasts. Growth that comes from shame fades. True change is a patient garden. Water with breath. Feed with gentle words. Weed with releasing lines. Share the blossoms through one generous act. In this garden, blessings do not need to be forced. They arrive because the ground is ready. Try this for 7 days, only 7. Give the self this small promise: 1 soft opening, 1 chosen word, 4 aroma breaths, 3 circles with blessings, 3 sips of gratitude, 1 mirror line, 3 lines on paper, 1 path blessing, 2 tiny resets, and 1 night release. Each part is short. Together, they create a steady rhythm. Rhythm carries even when motivation dips. Rhythm brings the body back to safety again and again until safety feels like home. If a day is missed, begin again without blame. Beginning again is a loving skill. Loving skills are wealth. Wealth is more than money. It is a rich inner life that attracts good, uses money wisely, enjoys simple pleasures, speaks kindly, and rests with peace. This is the coffee method's gift, an ordinary act made holy with care that opens the door to daily blessings. Let a final word rise now, gentle and sure. I approve of myself. Then, I am worthy of care and good things. Then, prosperity finds me and stays. Let the breath carry each line into the chest and into the belly. Feel the ground under the feet. Feel the warmth in the hands. Feel the quiet power of a soft heart. Carry this tone into the day. 1 small step, 1 kind word, 1 open door. All is well. Everything is working out for the highest good. Out of this day, only good will come in kind and natural ways. Safety is here. Peace leads the way. Abundance grows where love is planted. Take a gentle sip and begin.